back to the channel, everybody. If you are new here, my name is Brenda and I like to film vlogs about lifestyle. So if you're into that kind of thing, please support the channel by clicking subscribe. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, and share. Welcome back to Vlogmas. Happy Sunday. Today I'm feeling like I want to bake something quite challenging, and by challenging I mean something along the lines like maybe a loaf of, I don't know, like a pumpkin loaf or a cinnamon loaf or cinnamon rolls. However, baking cinnamon rolls is literally like an art because you have to allow the dough to rise, or like the yeast. It's complicated. And there's a recipe that I like to follow by a blogger called Oh She Glows. I have a couple of her books and I really like a recipe that she actually has up on her blog. And I usually, when I bake cinnamon rolls, I follow her recipe, and I'm tempted to bake a batch of those. However, I kind of feel like my baking game has been pretty rusty. Because last weekend when I wanted to bake those banana chocolate chip muffins, and remember I stapled my thumb. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but I had stapled my thumb. And after that I carried through with baking, and then I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I wasn't really like in a cheerful mood because I had stapled my thumb, that the muffins didn't taste as good, or they just simply, the recipe just wasn't for me. Today I really am feeling like I want to bake some cinnamon rolls, and I was running a list through my head like, okay, do I have butter? Yes. Flour? Yes. Yeast? Yes. Cinnamon? Yes. Brown sugar? Yes. I do have most of the ingredients. However, do I have the supplies for it? And then also, if y'all have been watching the vlogs, I've been talking about how I'm currently on the market for new frying pans because my Always pan is retired now. And I also realized that I actually am in need of baking supplies, such as, I'm not even sure what it's called, hence I'm such an amateur when it comes to baking, but I think it's like a pastry cutter. Like you could kind of like cut your cinnamon rolls evenly. And I also need a pan dish because usually I end up using my mom's. I end up borrowing hers, but I just don't want to borrow her stuff anymore. I really don't. It's time for me to get my own. So I think I might go to Target either later this morning, or I might go after church to go pick up a pan dish and like the supplies that I need in order to make these cinnamon rolls happen, because I don't want them to fail. But I do want to practice my cinnamon rolls because I would love to bake some fresh cinnamon rolls on Christmas morning. I would like to like have it all done and have fluffy, perfect cinnamon rolls. So I'm just gonna start practicing. So I thought, why not today bake them? And if they fail, they fail. I can always try again. And I'm also gonna be giving you guys a H&M haul later. And I know I said this before, that I don't like to work out on Sundays because Sundays are typically my worst days. Oh my gosh, no. Sundays are typically my rest days from working out, and that's only when my workout routine works out perfectly, meaning I work out Monday through Saturday, then Sunday is my rest day. However, this week I was pretty busy and I wasn't able to squeeze in a workout on Friday. I believe it was Friday. If you guys saw my spend the morning with me, I mentioned in that video that I was going to work out that afternoon or like that evening. However, that evening didn't pan out how I planned and I did not end up working out. So I just switched my rest days. I figured, okay, I'll just rest today for my workout and I'll squeeze it in on Sunday. And yes, it's happened before. It's happened before where I've had to swap out days. I hope that you guys have been enjoying my Vlogmas episodes, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's carry on with today's cozy Sunday vlog. I'm like debating, should it just be an elliptical day or should I actually throw in also a Grow With Joe workout? I really feel tired physically, but gotta get that workout in. Oh, that feels good. Good stretch. All right, we are almost done with with our workout. It's a good workout when I'm able to do 3 miles in under an hour. Yeah, I can't do it any faster. I try to go as fast as I can, but I also don't want to injure myself. So as promised, I am going to give y'all an H&M Winter clothing haul. Now, I do want to say that I did have to open up the package because it actually arrived at my mom's house and she wanted to know what I got, and I had to open it and show her. So unfortunately, the package itself is open, but here's the evidence that it is from H&M. First item that we got is a turtleneck knit sweater, and I will link these in the description below in case you want to grab one or are kind of inspired by the look and want to grab something similar. But this is how it looks like. I went for the turtlenecks because A, winter's coming, B, I'm in need of any type of sweaters, and C, I love turtlenecks. I mean, I'm wearing one right now. So yeah, I really like the material. Another sweater that I got, it's a turtleneck. This is a higher turtleneck. I really love the color. I think it's cozy. It screams cozy winter classy look, and I love the length as well. It's not too long, but it does have the drop shoulders, which is something that I love to look for in sweaters. And I really like how it is a very soft material as well, so it's not going to be scratchy or anything. The other sweater that I got, it's not as white as the other one. This is more lighter cream, and then this one's more like a beige, which is even nicer. It's a thicker material, so this one's more for like maybe a formal event or maybe going to church. And I like the detail of it as well. Here at the front of the shoulders, you've got like this detail here and the details along the shoulders. And I also like the detail at the bottom of the sweater. It's very classy, elegant, and in my opinion, timeless. You can't ever go wrong with a turtleneck. You just can't. It's a very easy way to look modest. So a turtleneck blouse, and I really like the look of it because it has the black, but it also has like the tan pattern. The style of the shirt is actually a really classy look. So this could be like also an event shirt. So a holiday shirt, think of Christmas or New Year's, or even, you know, throughout the year if I wanted to wear it for a birthday or something like that. It's a sheer material, but you can wear a tank top underneath it. And I really like how it could just elevate a look, especially if you wear them with some boots or heels. Another shirt that I got is actually a plain black V-neck blouse. It's like a silk material, which obviously gives a really elegant and again classy look, which is the look that I always like to go for. Very modest, and it's a button-up V-neck, and I really like it because it's long and it's flowy, and it has really nice details here on the sleeves as well. And then lastly, I picked up this awesome cute sweater as well. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna change out of this shirt and wear one of my sweaters today because it is a little chilly today. I really like it. This is bouncy and flowy, and I like the length of the turtleneck. Really love the neutral color. Can't wait to wear this one. I think I'm gonna wear one of these sweaters today. But that is the H&M Winter clothing haul. I believe in my other video, I'll put it around here, I shared a haul when I went to Macy's and I picked up new pants. And I also picked up a new shirt, so y'all can check that out because it's being added to my winter clothing. And I can't wait to stay warm this winter with these sweaters. I'm so thankful, thank God that I was able to grab these. And again, I'll be linking what I grabbed from H&M in the description below in case you wanted to pick one up too, or just wanted to look for inspiration. We're on our way to Sunday church mass, and like I said, I changed into one of my new turtleneck sweaters because it is going to be chilly by the time we get out. And I gotta say, this is my favorite one. I believe I told y'all that this is gonna be my favorite one, and it is. It is. I hope that they have a cream colored, because you better believe I might go pick up a cream colored one. I really like this one. But on our way to Sunday church, we'll catch you on the other side. We made it out of church. But yeah, now we're heading over to Target because, as mentioned, I do want to bake cinnamon rolls. And I want to go get a 9x13 pan. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner because Adrian had the rest of some chicken soup that I made a few days ago, and I'm not sure what we want to get later. So we got to think about that. But first, Target.
Well, we all know Brenda likes working hands.
Well, we made it back home, and we are gonna have our Mexican fiesta. Weren't you opening the bags?
No, you did open it.
Why? Got some salsa. So basically, this restaurant is like your real Mexican restaurant. It's not like a Del Taco. Nothing wrong with Del Taco or Taco Bell. It's just that if you want that real Mexican flavor, you're gonna get it here. So I ordered a carne asada one. This is how big it is. I'm probably not gonna finish this all. I don't know. Ta-da! My husband's gonna show you what he got at Target because he's just so excited about what he found there. Tap the screen.
It's Darth Vader.
He got a Darth Vader ornament, and then I found my baking dish for the cinnamon rolls. So it was 2 for $30, and it doesn't have any PFOAs or whatever, that toxic stuff on it. So I'm excited to use that. New frying pans. These were kind of like not cheap, but like they're not Caraway and they're not Cuisinart or anything, but I just needed something like now because I don't have a frying pan, and it's been such a pain washing the one that sticks everything on. It's just like not cool. So then we picked these up, and also $30 just for these. I like the color, really like the neutral color. We got some cinnamon here and lights that my husband is gonna wrap around our wreath when he gets a chance. He's like settling down. But feet are coming up on the couch. He's gonna be a couch potato for probably the next hour or so. Aren't you? Yeah, look at him. He is in for the night. He is not gonna move from there. I think these are gonna be really cute. They're timed and they're silver wired, which is fine because it's the wreath outside, nobody cares. And these are gonna be warm white dewy lights. These are from the Wonder Shop at Target, and they were $5 each, which is, in my opinion, a pretty good deal for these types of lights. And then I got this pastry cutter thing that I was telling y'all about earlier that I couldn't find the name for it. I got a KitchenAid one, and it's an all-purpose scraper, crushing. It's meant for scraping, crushing, chopping, and measuring. And that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted to kind of like measure the like that. See, cut and measure pastry dough. That's what I wanted. I wanted that because every single time I do my cinnamon rolls, they're all uneven and it's just not as cute. So there's that. We picked up a new Christmas mug. We discovered that most of our Christmas mugs are Star Wars themed, and that's okay. I'm a Star Wars fan too, but I told my husband that he has way more Christmas Star Wars mugs than I have of Christmas mugs. So I picked this one up from Hearth and Hand. It's really cute because it has some doves, and to me that signifies something, you know, spiritual, and I really like it, and I like the color too. So can't wait to drink my coffee out of that. So now we're gonna get started with baking. I'm gonna change out of this turtleneck because baking is going to be really hot, so I'm gonna change. cover it with plastic, but I'm just gonna use a plastic lid. And I'm going to let this rise for 1 hour. The cinnamon rolls on the second rise, and meanwhile my husband is going to help me wrap up one of these not twinkle lights, one of these warm lights to our wreath that we decided to put up at the front door. So I'm excited to see how it all comes about. This wreath originally came with like a battery thing, but for some reason I never found the lights on it, right? Or did you take off the lights?
The lights are on there, but it just doesn't work.
Where are the lights?
They're in there.
Oh wow, I don't see them. Now I'm gonna go hang it up now. Does it look bright enough?
Yeah. It's nice.
Let me see.
Always fight for what you believe. Never back down from the fight, even when you should. You know, a few months
Yeah,
ago,
looks nice.
they got an entire hockey
I like it.
team. One to beat them all.
Right? Or does it need lighting here at the top? It's good? Cool. Love the way the wreath looks. I think it looks really cute, right, Adrian?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Now I gotta wait for that to rise, and then we're gonna make the frosting right now. Our done with their second rice. So moment of truth. So let's hope that they've doubled in size. I'm so scared. Yeah, they kind of did, right? Kind of did. These 3 guys, I need to probably put in a different pan. Yeah, because I don't think it's going to work out there. So I'm going to probably grab a different pan for these guys. Oh, well, my little one that I have here. There you go. It works out. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and do that. I'm going to transfer these random ones over here, and then the oven is ready. I also already made the frosting. It's nice and fluffy and it looks delicious, and we're going to have cinnamon rolls in just a few minutes. Mentioned, this is my first batch of cinnamon rolls of the holiday season. I wanted to practice and I feel like I did pretty okay. I haven't tasted them so far, but just from the look of them, this is the size that I wanted to achieve, like that size, this one. These are all nice, but then these 2, they kind of failed. And then these were like the little ones from when I rolled the dough up. So these are like super failed ones, but that's okay. But okay, I was able to get a few in correctly. I think I know what I did that caused this situation. I don't think I rolled out the dough into an even rectangle, but it's because I didn't have a lot of counter space. So I think next time I'm probably gonna roll the dough on this corner because it's a little bit bigger. I don't know if you guys could see, it's bigger to roll out the dough here because I rolled it here and I wasn't able to really comfortably stretch. I had to move the things out of the way. But yeah, so these are ready. The recipe that I followed, I will link it in the description below. But according to the recipe, it says to let them cool down for 10 minutes. And yeah, I can't wait to try these. We are going to watch a new Christmas movie that's on Disney Plus, and hopefully these taste good. Are you ready? First cinnamon rolls of the season. Okay. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Oh, let's hope that they're good. They taste good. Not bad for the first batch, huh?
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. Wow. Absolutely delicious. Again, I will link the recipe that I followed in the description below. But that is a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please like this video, comment, and share. And most importantly, Rico, what do they need to do? Subscribe. So I will see you all on the next vlog, because we're gonna enjoy this and watch a Christmas movie. So good.